We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Ready now, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just 50 degrees here in Chicago for first pitch, as you can feel that October chill coming right in off Lake Michigan. Grounded to short. There's Baez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cap is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Rizzo, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. In now, Kyle Schwarber. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe goes quietly leading off the second. The 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The 2-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The 1-1. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. 1-1. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. Now the 1-1 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bryant is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Throw over to the bag. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Adames will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Austin Meadows. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo was there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Happ with a 2-1 count now. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Joey Wendell. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Lester, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Another payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiermaier is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 2 out with the man at first. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. G-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. At the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the lefty. Pitch is in there, a called strike 3. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box, Ian Happ. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Jason Kipnis would be next. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He started. Sadler comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Good battle. Count remains full. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez.
2-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 2-1 home. There's a slider taken for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped him up. Kipnis is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Nico Horner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Nico Horner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Again, another foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chicago Cubs. Number 50.
Yandy Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nick Anderson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez, fouled away. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Runners off for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Hey, speed it up.
Runner at second, one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. All set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Wilson Contreras. And there's a base hit on the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. In the dirt here. Still only one out in the inning. Peter Fairbanks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Contreras blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Stepping in now, Ian Happ. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with two away now. And as the second baseman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Austin Meadows. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there, and there are two men gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. On to first, and that's your ball game.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Cubs win the opener here in the division series. John Lester takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Rockney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
To the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is John Lester. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.